It's been a while since I've done one of these, huh, guys? Like a long while. Hello everyone, Daniel here, back again with a new unboxing video, guys. For you guys, yes. This time it's going to be about a very cool and anticipated Titan from the monsterverse. This toy, or Titan, is called Tiamat, Titanus Tiamat, with a submarine from Godzilla x Kong, The New Empire. And oh my god, guys, I am so glad I found this guy. Or, this girl. Sorry, Tiamat's a female. So yeah, I actually found her at one of my local Targets, too. And I was so glad I did. Because I was not expecting to actually find her there. I was just there shopping with my mom, my niece, and nephew. And then she was in the toy aisle with the rest of the Godzilla stuff. Unfortunately, I did not find the new Kong with the battle axe or the new Godzilla Energized. I only found this one, which I will actually show you some footage of where I found Tiamat. With a bunch of other different things too. So let's take a look. Before I knew it, my Target was filled with a bunch of new Godzilla stuff that I would never expect to see there. All the other few times I did go to find them were just nothing but Godzilla Evolved and Kong with Beast Gloves. Like, seriously, holy cow. But I am so glad they actually brought new ones, like Suko, Scar King, Shimu. Hopefully some lucky other Godzilla fans will find them and add them to their collection. But I am so glad I found Tiamat, guys. So without further ado, let's get her out of her prison. And here's Tiamat and the submarine out of the packaging. And for a new monsterverse villain and a new monster entirely, sorry, I had to move that for a second. She actually looks really good. The design for her is really well done. In fact, she's very flexible too. Well, I guess I'm not sure if she's supposed to be this loose, but I'm actually okay with it, considering she's actually a serpent, and it makes sense she would probably be posable. And this loose, I guess, I'm okay with that. Again, I am okay with that. You can actually get some really cool dynamic poses with her flexibility. And here, let's get a closer look at her. Not really how she looks like compared to her movie appearance, but hey, we actually got like an official licensed toy of Tiamat's new form in the movie. So I guess it's something, we'll get what we take. But what I like about this toy is the colors on her. The teal, the light blue, the purple, which makes sense. And the legs, the tail, they look really good too. So again, Tiamat has some wait, hold on, 1, 2. I at least count 4 different three different parts of articulations from both ends. The beginning part from right here, the middle part, which is right here, and then the end part by her tail. So again, really cool toy, and just like any other Monsterverse figure from Playmates, she does have some movable legs, a movable tail from legs too, and her head can turn, which is really good too. You can have her look up that far and look down that far, which is not much actually. And like any other most monsters, she has an openable mouth. Oh, openable mouth. Sorry, can't talk. Wait, can she? Yep, her mouth can open way far, but not that far, which is good, I guess. But yeah, so far Tiamat is actually looking to be a really good figure. Mind its floppiness. But I'm pretty sure that's meant to be it because of her being like a serpent creature. So yeah. But she's actually a really good figure in general. She's really good. She feels nice to hold. Sorry, I'm just trying to get her to stand. Yeah, like that. She looks good. Again, just a really good figure nonetheless. And of course, it's always a bonus item for any Monsterverse Mattel figure. Or Playmates. Sorry. My god, guys. I'm just barely waking up. Any Playmates Godzilla figure would come in with an accessory, which is the submarine. Again, not anything too big, but we do get a nice look at the submarine. It looks really good, really nice. And here's actually a little bit of information about her in the movie. Deep in the Antarctic, or in the Arctic Ocean, the bioluminescent power of Tiamat pushes back the darkness to rival intruders like the Monarch Recon submarine. Which is true. Kind of. Now, for those of you who don't know who Tiamat is, she actually made her first appearance in the monsterverse in the novelization called Godzilla Dominion, a prequel to Godzilla vs. Kong, where we were first introduced to her and where she almost beat Godzilla, actually, when she took over one of his old layers. But in the end, Godzilla became victorious and Tiamat had to submit to the king. And after a few years, she finally made her on-screen appearance in the new Empire. But it was kind of short-lived. Because if you've seen the movie, well, yeah, that happened. Also, if you know a lot about Godzilla, is that people have been calling her the monsterverse Manda. And to be honest, I don't actually blame them for thinking that. But Manda and Tiamat are both different characters, guys. As much as we want to think that Tiamat is Manda, she's not. She's a completely different monster. Alright, guys. Before we get to anything else, there's some things I want to say about Tiamat. First off, the figure is nice. It has really good articulation with the legs, but the floppiness does kind of get annoying in there every now and then when trying to pose her. The submarine is a nice addition too, considering it was also part of her first movie appearance in the monsterverse. And I'm just also glad we got another monsterverse original monster. Like, we don't have that many, actually. Well, I mean, like, there's a lot of custom toys for them. Like, I've seen a lot of her. In fact, somebody actually, online, I've seen somewhere, actually made a Tiamat toy of her first form that appeared in the Godzilla Dominion comic. And I did see some pictures up close of it, and it actually looks not half bad, guys. But I'm actually glad we're getting more original monsters as figures. Like, Tiamat is like the only few to actually get their own official original toys. We already got some in this line and in the previous line, like with Godzilla vs. Kong, the Playmates toys. We got Nizuki, we got the Skull Crawlers, and the big one with the stripes. And with the new Empire, we got yes, we got Doug. I'm pretty sure everybody was happy about him. You got Scar King, I guess, which he technically is a MonsterVerse original. And we got Shimu, which I'm also very happy for her too, because yeah, we don't have that many MonsterVerse originals, guys. We kind of need more of those, because they sell. Because once I heard about a Tiamat figure being part of the line, I was like, I need that. I need it right now. I need it. Like, actually, guys, because this Tiamat figure, yes, the floppiness, it actually is a really good figure. A really awesome one at that too. Also, the antenna are really nice too. That's all I gotta say, guys. It's just pretty cool that we actually have an official Tiamat toy. Well, now that you hear my thoughts about it, let's get on to the size comparisons from the different MonsterVerse figures from Playmates I have. Alright, first up, we have Godzilla with Heat Ray from the new Empire line. The red striped Skullcrawler from Godzilla vs. Kong. Kong with Battle Axe from Godzilla vs. Kong. And Godzilla Evolved, the reason why Tiamat was killed and how Godzilla was able to get this new form. We're not going to talk about the murder charges on this one, huh? Yeah, we're not going to talk about them. And the main villain of Godzilla vs. Kong, Mechagodzilla, Zuko with Doug. And wow, they are tiny compared to the other monsters. Kong with Beast Glove, Scar King, from also Godzilla Kong the New Empire. And in my opinion, one of the best figures from this line, Shimu. Overall, with few downsides to this figure, Tiamat is actually pretty good. Apart from the floppiness, she's actually a really pretty good figure, actually. The articulation is good, and the floppiness actually helps with trying to pose her a little bit. You can even get her wrapped up fighting against other monsters, like even recreating the fight she had with Godzilla before she brutally died. Also, guys, not gonna lie, but is it weird that I actually found this Tiamat version around the time that a certain monsterverse game that came out around the time as well? I think it's probably just me. If you know, you know. Also, I'm really liking we're getting more monster villains from the monsterverse, guys. Yes, I know Tiamat got annihilated, but she was a monster that was trying to dethrone Godzilla, and she did almost manage to kill him. So, yes, I'm putting Tiamat in the monster villain category, even though the first time she appeared in the movies was that she just got straight up murdered. But we're gonna avoid all murder charges aside from the King of the Monsters. Back to what I was saying, I'm really glad we're getting more figures for the villains, like for Tiamat. I was not expecting her to actually appear in the film, let alone get her own figure too. Like, holy crap! Sorry, just trying hard. I'll put it like that. Point being is that even if it is just a short appearance, we need more like monsters that we've already seen within the MonsterVerse get their own figures. Even if it's like a small little gag thing. Heck, Nizuki was in the movie fighting against Kong for just a short minute, and then was straight up murdered then. I mean, Tiamat and Nizuki lasted possibly around the same time being on screen, but then were just straight up murdered. Playmates, if you're watching this, we need more movie monster villains, or just monsters that we've already seen within the MonsterVerse and get figures. Heck, we even got like a miniature behemoth figure for Godzilla vs. Kong merchandise. Where the heck is the one for the matchup with these ones, Playmates? What the hell is that about? Sorry. Point being, Playmates really needs to up their game with more monsters, even if it's just the sidelines. Heck, we don't even have one for Rodan like this, because I know there's one for Ghidorah somewhere out there in the world, but we don't have Rodan. And I know there's a Mothra one somewhere out there. We just need more monsters that are popular and that people from the fan base understand, and just make them into figures. Come on, Playmates. Stop holding back on us. We need more monsters. So in conclusion, the Tiamat figure from Playmates gets a 10 out of 10. You know what, guys? Out of all the figures from Playmates for the New Empire, I think Tiamat might be the best with the posability and the really good poses you can get her into. It's really well done. I think she might be my top favorite now. Sorry, Shimu. But before this video goes on for too long, I think we're going to end it right here, guys. I know I've been absent lately because of other stuff, and especially since I've been doing gameplay videos lately for the past 4 videos. Sorry about that, guys. But now that I finished what I was meant to do for the gameplay stories, I think I'm gonna get back to reviewing a few more figures. that I still need to review. Tiamat was just a lucky find, but if you guys remember from my past review videos I did a while back, there are 2 more SH Figure Arts figures that I need to do as well. So, yeah. So, sorry guys, I'm a little worn out, I guess. Also, my throat is a little bit messed up. So, yeah. But we're finally here at the end of the video, guys. So, I don't want to keep you all here for too much longer. So, let's just end it right here, guys. Thank you all for watching today's video. I appreciate every single one of you. All of my subscribers mean the world to me. All the support they've put in for me, and all the times you watch my videos, even if it's not a lot. Every single one of you mean a lot to me. From my YouTube pen pals, to my subscribers, to anyone who watches my videos. You are all the best. I hope you guys all have a good day or a good night whenever you see this video. Take care, y'all. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Whether it would be a gameplay video, Mario and Friends, The Earth Defenders. Well, that's a name I haven't said in a while. What else I was about to say? Figure reviews or anything else here on the channel. So, I'll see you on the next video. Take care, guys. Peace. Love all of you.